Craig at Total Triumph in Taunton. Quick video we got this morning is just of our new Speed Triple 1200 RS. So we had these bikes sort of start deliveries yesterday. They've been delayed with various sort of reasons, most of which nothing to do with Triumph, but global issues, as you can understand. And because of that, it's also one of the first bikes we've seen where we haven't had the chance to ride the bike, to see the bike, to launch the bike in advance. The usual manufacturer way of doing things would have been to launch all new models over last year's show season, sort of November, December, in Milan, Birmingham, Cologne, showing them off and letting people see, touch and feel them. Now, that obviously didn't happen, nor did our sort of events for hundreds of press members, Triumph staff members, dealer members to try them out. They always do help because they enable us to give an opinion on the bike and help sort of advise customers on what's changed, what benefits are, what sort of you get for your money. Now, luckily with COVID, the situation has changed a lot, and our customers have been very sort of understand of that, and a lot of their buying decisions are based on the advice of the few press who have ridden it, obviously of the Triumph, the facts that Triumph give out as well. So you can obviously, you know for sure this is more powerful, it is lighter than the outgoing model, and as such, I say we've got 15 or so coming in the next fortnight for customer orders, a few of which are new customers to the brand. So this bike does lift what was already probably one of the best road super nakeds. It also brings it into a different power bracket. Here we have an all new engine, so that's interesting because the 1050 always sort of was derived from some predecessors. This new 1200 motor is only in this bike, hasn't been used in anything else, it is brand new. Unlike the 1050, I don't have one here to put next to it, but unlike a 1050, you can see the clutch here is much higher, it's stacked up behind the engine, making for a smaller physical unit. And where the 1050 was at its limit on bore and stroke sizes, of course, going all new, they've managed to sort of build what they want to build, and that is a very strong, torquey motor with the ability to rev very hard if it wants to. That extra capacity, I say, just enhances what was already one of the quickest road bikes. It had the best torque characteristics of any super naked. Very level across the rev range, and this brings that on. So a power increase of about 20% up at 175 brake now, and a weight decrease. So the old bike was around 200 kilos and we're a good 10 plus kilos lighter than that. What we have is all new wheels, a completely new exhaust system, so only a single can as opposed to usually there's two under the seat. That's a big weight saving, and it's also weight that is moved when you're riding it. Being low down, that helps steering response and flicking the bike to side a lot. Again, rear wheel all brand new, completely redesigned swinging arm, and again lighter and stiffer. New shock linkages and assemblies because it is an all new frame also, and some really nice touches. So as you look round the bike, being the top of the range, we've got the shift assist as standard, we've got the big Olin shock as standard. The silver finished subframe is very nice with these beautiful sort of arty peg hangers, and also sort of the aluminium encased and strengthened tail tidy, designed to be fairly quick release for track use as well. RS has this new LED tail light system. It is fully keyless, so that's keyless on its seat, on its filler cap, on its ignition, and then a very familiar set of switchgear we're used to, and one of the only super nakeds that runs all these features. We've got cruise control, rider modes, traction control, which also stops wheelies, and all run through Triumph's third generation colour dash. Now this allows for Bluetooth connectivity, sat-nav, directions, music control, etc. Some familiar headlights there, so the lovely LED daytime running lights and LED headlights off a Street RS, and then all carbon fibre front mudguard. A bit of a change in tyres, these are shod on, so Triumph have for years been on Pirelli Supercorsa Pros. These are Metzler Racetech RRs. Pirelli and Metzler are actually the same company, so a very similar tyre, very sort of sports focused. You can see belly pans included on the bike. This one, being one of our demo bikes, will be ready to ride in the next few days, and I'll get some mileage on it, so we can show it to people. And this strictly by appointment only, will be only riding for sort of customers that have ordered, just to shore up their commitment, and for customers who wish to order. Any questions, if you drop us a quick email, you can email us sales@totaltriumph.co.uk, or you can call us on the number in front, and we'll happily answer any questions that you might have about the bike. We look forward to speaking to you soon.